2 or 3.
When the cryptos creak and the tombstones quake,
Spooks come out from a swinging wake
happy haunts materialize,
and begin to vocalize.
Grinning ghosts come out to socialize.
So you've returned for episode number 24 of the Haunted Mansion Show. That's good. I, your ghost host, am delighted you could creep on over again, but I'm afraid you've caught me in a rather frustrating time. This ghost phone has transformed from an actually useful machine to a piece of junk. Watch.
We're sorry, the number you have dialed is not in service at this time.
See what I mean? Looks like this needs some modifications. Much better. What's that? Why couldn't I do that before? Well, you see, the old model was from a scrap pile in the underworld. Besides, I figured it would seem out of place due to its modern-like appearance. Nevertheless, there it is, and here we are. Let's find out what's been going on from the Magic Kingdom, shall we? Let me see. Ah, yes. Over the graveyard and through the countryside where our summer house is, we have recently established a brand new department for gifts, apparel, and creepy collectibles. If a hitchhiking ghost following you home just wasn't good enough for you, then Memento Mori is the very place for you to enter, if you dare. Don't tell any other soul, but I brought some items back with me here at Disneyland in Anaheim, California. They can be found in other gift shops in the area of this mansion, just for you. There's no need to thank me. Just think of it as a token of my appreciation to all of you foolish guests. Speaking of which, obviously, All Hallows Eve has been sent back to the grave, but there's a certain kind of mortal who will become rather attached to the holiday for the rest of the year. And of course, some of my audience happen to be that kind. So, here's some advice to you. If you happen to be nearby or in or visiting Atlanta, Georgia, you are in luck. First of all, let's look at a picture of our mansion. Splendid. Now let's look at a picture of a different mansion. Wait, that's the same. That's the same mansion as ours. Oh, right. I forgot. Because that is what you will find in Atlanta, Georgia. A theme park enthusiast has replicated our mansion as an actual house. Not that this house isn't an actual house already, but you see, we don't like mortals living in our mansion besides us. So, this organization called Theme Park Archives or something like that, thank you, is selling this house. So, be sure to visit their organization. and ask if you can, in fact, dwell in that haunted mansion. Oh, and tell them Ghost Host sent you. Now that that is out of the way, we have a very special treat for you tonight. A musical one. I personally invited Uncle Theodore and his tuneful group to entertain all of you wickedly wonderful viewers. Unfortunately, they are somewhat confused with the technology of cameras and the sort. I personally don't blame them. So, it results in them being somewhat camera shy, but in due time they will materialize physically. Really, you scared me. That's good. What the devil are you doing here anyway? Ah, that's right. There's a little matter I forgot to mention. The best part about this sickening segment is that you have the freedom to sing along with the singing busts. Just follow the bouncing wisp. I'll be off with you, shoot. That goes for you as well. Oh, and a word to the wise. Watch your back while roaming the grounds. You might find a new friend who will follow you home.
Uncle Theodore, what key are we in?
Why, the skeleton key, of course.
Yes.
Very well job done, boys. Very well job done indeed. It just goes to show you that graveyards are not all that bad. As long as you don't hear eerie noises or feel like you're being watched or have the feeling that something's coming out of the ground to take you down. Oh. Now Willie, back in the cage with you. I know, but don't worry. I'll have the chef cook snake and spider stew for you for your ravenous appetite. Yes. Now be off! And that goes for you as well, friends. I have to go now. The hour's getting late. I did enjoy having your company again. As always, be sure to hurry back next time.